B2B marketers, including me, can be pretty arrogant sometimes. I don't know if you've ever seen that clip from Seinfeld where he talks about life cereal. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it before, check this out.
These companies, these food companies, they know that they have us. You could tell some of the names that they give their products. It just gives you a sense that they're very confident. Life cereal, you can't have more balls than that. Life, how could you possibly think life is the word that best describes your little oat squares? If I was in the meeting, I would have said, why don't we call it Oaties or Squaries, Brownies? Oh no, this is much bigger than that. This is life, I tell you. It's life!
Unfortunately, many B2B marketers can be the same way. I mean, we could have chosen any relationship to serve as the analogy for the B2B buying process. We could have said, it's like buying a pack of gum. No, it's more meaningful than that. Okay, how about buying a car? No, it's more than that. Okay, how about life insurance? No, it goes way beyond that. You know what's a good analogy? Finding a spouse. I mean, we've all seen marketers use this analogy before, that marketing is like dating. We've all heard the line, oh, you don't ask someone for marriage on a first date. And that's pretty funny. But does that really mean dating is like buying B2B software? As I said, we could have chosen any analogy to use, but many of us use the relationship that has the most impact on many of our lives. Something that affects us emotionally and financially for 50 years if we're lucky, and then often involves raising kids. I mean, if this B2B software is like marriage, it must be pretty powerful. I guess if we really wanted to stretch it, if we really wanted to make this analogy work, we could try. I mean, a first date is like a demo. Your friends and family are the buying committee. Your mom's a decision maker. If someone shows up for the first date, they're ready for a long-term commitment. If they look at your LinkedIn profile, that means they're ready for marriage. I mean, let's be real. Dating and B2B buying are not really that similar. But there is one aspect that needs to be the same for both. Trust is an absolutely critical component of buying B2B software. I've shared before about how people buy defensively because it has an impact on their career and it has an impact on their company. So it's really important that you establish that trust. And that happens through open and honest communication. And so open and honest communication will serve as a foundation for building a trusted long-term relationship. So maybe we drop the analogy and instead focus on being open and honest in our communication with our prospects.